Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you want to finish up, how you call it, reading this article.
No, that people should just read for themselves. I think the most interesting part was what you just added, and this, right, over the next 25 years, estimated baby boomers will transfer up to 68 trillion to their children, which is an enormous amount of money. And looking that most of the boomers' children are, well, the millennials, right? Or am I miscalculating now? There's got to be a lot of money getting handed over to a tech savvy generation, and we are still really, I'm not going to say it. Let's move on. Bas, I see something in the chat on.
Yeah, does the link work for you?
I don't know. Can I click it with screen share on?
I will ask for forgiveness instead of permission if it's needed.
Okay.
So this is actually an email I got from Quant like a week or two ago, which you can read.
Okay.
I don't think this is a super secret because there's nowhere that this is a secret.
Okay. Dear Bastiaan, we want you to be one of the first to know about our upcoming launch. From the 29th of March 2023, your account will be upgraded with a new way to access Overledger, the Quant Connect portal, with new tools developed to make your access to the blockchain economy simple, trusted, and future-proof. Connect will be your one-stop shop for managing your account, registering your applications, creating smart tokens, and more. Your current access levels to Overledger remain the same. If you would like to purchase a different plan and take advantage of token creation and deployment and other Overledger innovations, you will be able to upgrade from the new dashboard you'll see on the 29th of March. What is changing? You can continue to use the current Overledger developer portal to create new applications in the production environment until the 29th of March. After that date, it will become read-only. Your existing levels of access and license features will move to the new Connect portal under a legacy plan. On the 29th April 2023, your migration to Connect will be completed, and your existing client IDs and secrets will be deactivated and need to be replaced with new keys from your new Connect account. What happens next? 29th of March, Connect goes live, and you will be able to log in and keep using Overledger as normal. You will no longer be able to buy new licenses nor register applications on the old Overledger developer portal. The 28th of April 2023. The last day, your current APIs, client IDs, and secrets, I fat-fingered, and secrets will work from the Overledger developer portal. The 29th of April 2023, your account will be migrated to Connect. This means that your client IDs and secrets in your applications and SDK will no longer work and must be replaced with new ones from Connect. You will no longer have access to the Overledger developer portal. What you need to do. By the 28th of April 2023, you must register any existing applications you wish to migrate on the new Connect portal. This will allow you to get a new client ID and secrets to replace existing ones with those in your applications and SDK. To do this, you will need to log on to the new Connect portal using your existing username and password, navigate to My Applications, and register your application to retrieve your new keys. Your account migration on the 29th of April will happen automatically. There is nothing you need to do. You can start using Connect from the 29th of March using your current details, and your existing access level will be active, etc. So this is okay.
We will send you. You'll send you details in a week's time. So it might be during this show that I get a new email. So let's keep it scrolled down a little bit. This you can use as another thing, like one of the breadcrumbs that you think that next week is an important week, that stuff is changing, because they told me stuff is changing, as you just read. What's kind of funny is that it already broke with the keys and the secret thing, but oh well. let's chalk it up to development woes. But it's pretty funny, no? Or not funny, but it's interesting, no? To see.
It is beyond interesting to me. I think this is really cool, and I think it also pretty neatly coincides with the Galileo QRC20 token launch. I don't know. It is also still Q1, which is also legendary. I mean, it means they have another quarter until H1 is passed, which is also an interesting meme. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, and yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. And as you can see in one of the final lines, that I should receive some information next week or like in a week, and that is today because I got this email on March 13th.
Interesting. Yeah. I love this, and I think you carved dashboard in between.
Yeah, well, it's just a joke. That's the only meme I'm familiar with.
Memeing, yes, exactly. Now, thanks for sharing this. Yeah, it doesn't state that it's super secret or whatever, which is also cool.
It is interesting that I know nobody that received this email. Even people that are paying for premium, like not premium, whatever, but I think you are paying for like access to public mainnet. And as far as I know, you didn't get this email.
No, I didn't get it. We even have an MDAP, right? That was running. I mean, my gateway is not active anymore, but we created an MDAP, and I have my addresses registered and all those things. So technically, but maybe they can just see that there's been zero activity for what, almost a year on it. I mean, I gave up, right? I am even more impatient than Boss. I was super motivated back in 2020, and ever since then I have a VPS running. Thank God I overspec, and now my website is running on there, quamfyshow.com. But yeah, it's time for sure, and I think it is also
so things
time,
might be.
Yeah, I think it is also time for the community, right? Because we are now more and more, if you read Counchill and Counchill, which is also a source for a lot of the stuff that we cover here on the Quamfy Show. There's a lot of regurgitating of information. We found something we thought was, okay, that's new, that's cool. But that was actually just a passage from the Cybus document, their pamphlet that they created, rehashed. And everybody is like sitting on their laurels, knowing everything's going to be okay. I mean, there's still new information coming out, but it's not like super, nothing gets people excited anymore because everybody feels they already made it. So it's now time to finally fucking make it.
Well,
and that's what I'm definitely looking at Quant, right? It's now time to start getting your stuff online. I know you can't rush real progress, but TikTok.
Yeah, well, and things are lining up a little, or not lining up, but I remember, I think in the first few weeks of January, I was checking the updates regularly to see if something was happening. And at some point, I figured out that there were 3 releases that didn't include any documentation. Again, using bad terminology, but I started complaining about it on the Twitter, or I actually did one tweet like, what the fuck? But again, I'm not taking credit for this, but that changed, and they backfilled their documentation. Now developer Twitter is active again. All stuff that you can also say coincides with the possibility that things are ramping up a little bit.
Yeah.
I would agree with your assessment that it's about time, but I'm an impatient man, so.
Oh yeah, Well,
No
you've been
surprises.
more than patient, brother, because I gave up after fucking 2021, well, beginning of 2021, when it's, I mean, I kept my gateway running and kept updating it like a good boy, up until the point where I was like, okay, if they're not answering questions, and if they do not provide decent support nor updates, and shit just keeps being broken, why would I just keep on sending faux transactions? It's just,
Mm.
or what do you call them? Mock message. I can't remember even. I fucking purged myself from most of the information unwillingly, I might add. Probably when I start using it again, it will get back to me. But I lost my patience a lot sooner than you did, and you actually built a product that works, which is super amazing.